license or not suspended?
Sit.
She's not listening. She keeps facing away from us like she doesn't want us to smell it or something.
How much of it is drink time?
Had about 2 beers earlier.
Yeah?
Maybe 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hands at your side just like this, okay? Hands at your side.
Place your hand behind your back. Do it now.
It was shortly before 11 on the night of January 22nd, 2018, when Flagler County deputies were dispatched to a report of a vehicle crash. Despite the shocking state of the truck, which had completely overturned, there were thankfully no injuries to speak of. But what initially seemed to be an open and shut case took a sudden, unforeseen turn. We pick up where deputies have just arrived at the scene and are trying to make sense of just how the truck came to be upended. The woman the deputy just referred to is 46-year-old Tina. It's been determined that she was the driver of the precariously positioned truck, and officers suspect she may be impaired.
She has a little cooler right there that probably has a mix in it, and she's not listening. She keeps facing away from us like she doesn't want us to smell it or something. And
The crash investigation is completed, right?
he's just about to wrap it up, so that's where we're at with that. We got an independent witness that saw her calling out of the vehicle, and he also has the other driver. He's not independent, but he also witnessed her coming out too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she has a drinking problem.
Bunch of...
See that bottle right there?
No.
I'm assuming that was in her cup holder, and I'm sure there's probably like some kind of mixed drink in it or something too. But I got a whiff of it when the wind changed, but it's hard to smell otherwise.
I'm gonna give her back her stuff. The only thing I need is phone number. Then
That's all
I'm
done?
done with my investigation.
Okay, do
All right, man. So the crash investigation is over. So now I'm going to conduct a criminal investigation for DUI. All right, if you could stand up for me, please.
Stand up.
Stand up, please. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions and have him with you during the questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you before your questioning, if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions about a lawyer license, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Have you previously requested any law enforcement officer to allow you to speak to an attorney?
Nope.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Sure.
Right here is fine for now. Yeah.
And with that, it's time to transition to the dreaded field sobriety exercises.
For horizontal base, next seconds. Right. Stare at the tip of this.
What I want you to do is just stand, feet together, hands at your side just like this, okay? Hands at your side.
Stare at this pen.
You see the tip of that pen?
Yeah, okay.
Right here.
I want you to touch the tip of that pen with your right and next finger. Alright.
Follow your eyes on.
Okay. Keep it right here in my face.
A more experienced deputy realizes it's time to step in and administer the exercise the right way. While his patience is wearing thin with the newbie-esque officer, the deputy's no-nonsense attitude is starting to rub Tina the wrong way. The tension is definitely building.
You want me to show you how to do it? Feet together, hands at your side. See the tip of that pen, touch the tip of the pen with your right and next finger, put your hands immediately right back down. Thank you very much. What I want you to do is I want you to follow this pen with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do not move your head. If you move your head, reposition your head back and follow with your eyes, okay? Do you understand the instructions that I've explained so far? Okay. How much of it is drink time?
Had about 2 beers earlier.
Yeah?
Maybe 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next exercise is a walk and turn, alright? Alright. What I want you to do, I want you to put your left leg on the line and put your right foot with your heel touch your toe, just like that.
Okay.
I want you to maintain this position until I tell you otherwise, do you understand? What I want you to do is, when I tell you to begin, maintain that position for me. Yep. With your heel touching your toe. Yep. Just like that. Hands at your side.
We just witnessed a clear sign. Tina is losing her patience. Still, the deputy continues to instruct her on how to complete the exercise. After the mini lecture and demonstration by the deputy, the spotlight is now on Tina. Let's see how she does.
All right, you may begin whenever you're ready, okay? I asked you if you understand the instructions that I'm explaining to you. Do you want me to reiterate them for you again? Okay. Hands at your side. The next exercise is a one-leg stand, okay? Hands at your side. Feet together just like this, okay?
Yet again, Tina gets a brief monologue that consists of detailed instructions on how to complete the exercise. After the deputy demonstrates the task at hand, it's Tina's turn. And by now, I think we all know where this is headed.
So, hands at your side, feet together, whatever leg you're going, you may begin, okay? Keep going.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
An official police narrative states that, at the conclusion of Tina's exercise, deputies determined there were not enough indicators for an arrest. If you were to ask Tina how she performed, she'd likely insist that she passed with flying colors. Never mind the overturned truck that an eyewitness claimed to have seen her crawling out of. Though her sobriety test didn't yield any clear-cut conclusions, the report also noted that Tina began to pace in a nervous manner, which he identified through his training and experience to be actions and behaviors of persons contemplating fight or flight. To make matters worse, Tina was informed that her driver's license had been suspended, though she denied this was the case. This marked the very point that everything was finally about to boil over.
I want you to take a seat right there and do not move until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand?
My license are not suspended.
Sit.
Look, my license are not suspended, okay?
Listen, I'm going to tell you this one time, okay? If you do not sit down on the bumper like I've told you, I'm going to put you in handcuffs.
Look, dude, my license is not Hey! Hey! No, no. Hey! Help! Help!
I got it.
Put your hand resisting!
Help! Help! You silent! Help! Help!
Place your hand.
Hey!
Do it now.
Help! Help! Help!
Nose. Do the nose.
Help! Help! You son of a... I don't care. Help! Help!
Grab this right here.
Help! Help!
Put your hand behind your back. Place your hand behind your back.
Help!
Put that on.
Help! Help! You son of a... No! No! I want to go to the hospital. I'm going crazy. Help!
All right.
Hey, my arms. My arms, dude. My arms. My arms.
Shut up!
Help!
Shut up!
Look, dude. What is this?
You're under arrest. That's what it is.
No, I ain't under no arrest.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, that's right. You were calling the shots here. I forgot.
Why the f am I under arrest for?
Get up.
Why am I under arrest for? Why in the hell am I under arrest?
Take a seat.
Look, man, why the f am I under arrest?
I'm going on your side.
Of course, while Tina has been placed in the back of a squad car, her level of agitation doesn't decrease. If anything, she becomes even more perturbed.
Roll the window down.
Hey, stop. Get in there.
Yeah, you in the car. Help! Help, lady! You motherfucking help!
Put your light to the back window.
Get your feet back. Get your feet back in there.
Help! 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 You son of a help! Help!
We got a hobble.
Help! Help! Help!
Oh, there's a phone.
Help! Help! Help!
Her foot's there. Got it. Got one. All right, we're good.
This status of good seems to be debatable, considering the circumstances. After all, it's taken a handful of deputies and a hobble strap to restrain combative Tina. After several minutes, it's finally time to head to the destination. Tina is en route to jail, but her heightened agitation hasn't even begun to cease.
Ma'am, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest. You're going to jail.
Arrest you.
Driving suspended.
And resisting and all kinds of
Resisting
stuff.
and
What's the matter with your mouth? Help me!
Ma'am, stop.
please stop. No one's coming to help you, okay? Relax.
Help me!
Can you have a unit follow us to
Now!
the jail?
Help!
She's trying to push the back door open.
No, we're not! Help! Help!
Charlie 223 control.
Pull up a little bit so we're gonna go.
Look, I haven't done nothing. I'm a problem. Help!
Ma'am, please stop.
Help! Help!
Ma'am, please.
Finally, the trio has arrived at the station, and the unpleasant ride has come to an end. Or so they think. Upon arrival, deputies were immediately informed that Tina would need to be medically cleared by the hospital before she could be booked into the jail. Tina was then transported to the hospital, where she managed to calm herself and was cleared by the attending physician. After receiving medical clearance, she was transported back to the Flagler County Inmate Facility. Based on court records, it appears that Tina pleaded no contest to resisting arrest with violence. However, adjudication was withheld, and Tina received 36 months of probation. Finally, in September of 2020, Tina's probation was terminated early.